Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have GG Gibriel XD versus Kami 9K, and this is going to be a post-info replay, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So we will go ahead and we will see Kami 9K win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first, 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have the Fiendsmith, Snake Eye Ash, Fabled Lori, Droplet, Snake Eye Ash. They have Black Witch, Bonfire, Unicorn, Imperm, and then they actually play Betrayal in their main deck. Very interesting. Okay, so, I mean, their hand is like, you know, it's like the 3-card combo. But I am going to be reading over the Fiendsmith cards. I haven't read over these cards yet. So, the Fiendsmith says, discard this card, add 1 Fiendsmith spell trap from the deck to the hand. Then it says you can target 1 Fiendsmith equip card you control and 1 monster on the field, send them to the graveyard. And then it says, if this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle 1 other light fiend monster from your graveyard into the deck, extra deck, special summon this card. Okay, interesting. I'll have to see what else is in the engine, to see how good that is, but I have been told it's a very good engine. Fabled Lori, it's just a level 1 light fiend monster. If this card is discarded, you can special summon it out. Okay. So now we're going to see them go special summon Unicorn, Unicorn effect, go ahead search out Birth, and then activate Bonfire, go ahead search out Snake Eye Ash, and then normal Snake Eye Ash, effect, go search Poplar, summon Poplar, Poplar into Divine Temple. There's like no way they lose this game, right? And then activate Divine Temple, go play Snake Eye Diabelistar, that's fine. Link off Poplar plus Unicorn to make Moon of the Closed Sky. Okay, this card says target 1 face up. Oh, wait, I already know this card. This is the card that makes Underworld Goddess. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Poplar spell trap zone. And then link off. Okay, sure. Okay, so I guess that's kind of cool, because, like, if you happen to play Underworld Goddess, this card can make that. But I guess it's just a light fiend to make the Fiendsmith. Okay, so any 2 bodies gets you into the Fiendsmith combo. That's cool. So this says takes 1 light fiend monster. You can only special summon this once per turn during the main phase. Quick effect, you contribute this card for cost. Special summon 1 Fiendsmith monster from your hand or deck. And then it says you can target 1 non-light fiend monster you control. Equip this card from your field or graveyard to that monster you control as an equip spell and give it 600 attack. 1 non-link light monster. Okay, so you can equip it to this, and then you can use this to send. Okay, that's pretty good actually. So these like kind of work as like a little bit of a board breaker too. They're gonna go tribute, special summon out Fiendsmith from the deck, and then Snake Eye Ash send to go summon. Yeah, and then they will send to bring out Flamebird, so they skip over Oak, and then make Fiendsmith Sequantia. Takes 2 monsters, including a light fiend monster. During the main phase, you can fusion summon 1 fiend fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from the graveyard into the deck. You can target 1 non-link light fiend monster you control. Equip this card from your field or graveyard to that monster you control as an equip spell at this effect. Your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. Okay, I mean that's pretty broken. It just provides an extra body. But now we're going to go Flamebird, special summon back out 2 from the graveyard, and then activate Link to go ahead and shuffle back the 2 links and then the Fiendsmith to summon out Fiendsmith dies Arare. Does Arare? Okay. Takes 1 Fiendsmith and then 2 light fiend monsters. It says quick effect, you can negate the effects of a number of face-up cards on the field up to the total of link ratings of the link monsters equipped to this card until the end phase of this turn. Okay. Then this card says, if this card is sent to a graveyard, you can shuffle 1 other light fiend monster from your graveyard into the deck or extract and target 1 card in the field, send it to the graveyard. Oh. This is kind of broken, right? Because you just have like negate 2 and then you just get rid of this with like IP or something, and then you just like send a card. Okay. Sure. I can see how these cards are pretty hyped up. Make Princess effect, special back out Flamebird, and then activate the effect to equip, and then they're going to use this Oh my gosh, use this to negate Princess so you're not fire locked? Oh my gosh, so you can just make Apple right away, you don't have to use an extra body in the combo? Alright, Spell Trap Zone special, and then they make IP, and then link off to make Appo. Now Flamebird, Spell Trap Zone IP, special Black Witch by sending Snake Eye Ash, effect, go set Wanted, activate Birth, special back out Unicorn, set the Betrayal Pass. We don't even have enough spots to like set our impermanent. Makes you wonder if there was a way to do this differently then. Because there had to have been a way to put this somewhere on the field, right? They draw Ash Blossom, and then they just submit the feat. Okay, going on to game 2, we will see GG Jibril go first. Wow, so it just makes it look like Snake Eye becomes even more resilient against hand traps now. Because whenever you had like Snake Eye Ash Black Witch, you got hit with like Imperm, you just make SP pass. But now you have the entire Fiendsmith stuff you can do after that. So now we have Oak, Talents, Wanted, the Fiendsmith, Talents. They have Imperm, Wanted, the Fiendsmith, Tractus, and Valor. Okay, what does this do? This card says add 1 light fiend monster from the deck to the hand and discard 1. Okay, so that's why you play the Fabled, I'm guessing. And then it says you can banish the card from your graveyard, fusion summon 1 Fiendsmith fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. You can only use each effect of that once per turn. So we're going to go Wanted to go search out Black Witch. And then we're going to go Special Black Witch, discard Talents, effect, go set original, send. So they decide to not try to like hand trap that, which means they will get Wanted draw. So bring out Snake Eye Ash effect, the Imperm. And then they're going to go activate the Fiendsmith, discard, go search out Fiendsmith, Tractus. Okay. And then activate to go search, and then discard the Fabled, and then Fabled effect summon itself out. Now link off into the Fiendsmith Requiem, tribute to go special summon out the Fiendsmith from the deck, and then link off into the Link 2, and then effect to try to go ahead and fuse. They're going to Valor that. Talents to look at the hand, hit Wanted, and now we're going to go normal summon Oak, effect, bring out Snake Eye Ash. Activate the Fiendsmith, the special summon out. By shuffling the 1 from the grave. Okay, and then activate the effect to equip, which gives you a free send for the Snake Eye. Actually, I'm hating this. It's like, it works so well that, like, I'm actually hating this. Because, like, I want Snake Eye hit. I don't want the deck to be better. Oh my gosh, this just seems so good. Bring out Poplar into Divine Temple and the Snake Eye Diabellstar. I really hope that they give us a ban list like this month. It has to be this month. You can't give us the ban list like July 14th or something, because that will just ruin a lot. That'll make Nats even worse. Now they're going to go activate to go ahead and fuse. And then that's going to bring out the Fiendsmith La Corzama. Okay, so it says monsters your opponent controls lose 600 attack. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. If this card is fusion summon, you can target 1 light fiend monster in your graveyard or banishment, and either add it to your hand or special summon it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle 1 other light fiend monster from your graveyard into the deck or extra, inflict 1200 damage. Okay, cool. So they have a way to win in time too. Alright. Effect, special summon back out. That's fine. And then we're going to make IP. And then effect to go ahead, shuffle back, burn for 12. Oak effect, send, bring out Flamebird. And then we're going to link off in the Promethean Princess. Flamebird effect, summon back out 2 from the graveyard. Princess, summon Flamebird, spell Trap Zone IP. Make Hida. And then link off all those into Appo. So it feels like there might be enough bodies to Flamebird. And 1 into Baby Goddess again. And then fusion into the 3. So they're trying to say set up like the negate fusion. They said I thought I was 1 body short, but could be Poplar, spell Trap Zone, Wanted, put back. I'm not 100% sure because like literally my first time reading these cards is right now. But we did have a lot of bodies. There was a lot of bodies there. They draw Valor, and then okay, they just go ahead and emit defeat. Then on to the next game. We're gonna go ahead and see Kami 9K go first. We have Ash Blossom. Oh, it's the Max C card. Much Ami, Peruli, Poplar, the Fiendsmith, Droplet. They have Oak, Ash, Flamebridge, Original, Veiler. Okay, so I gotta read over this card again. So it says, if you control no cards, quick effect, discard this card. Apply these effects for the rest of the turn. Each time your opponent would normal summon, especially when a monster or monsters from the hand, immediately draw one card. During the end phase, if you have more cards in your hand than the number of cards your opponent controls, +6. Shuffle random cards from your hand into the deck equal to the difference. You can only activate the effects of other Mulch Mommy monsters once the turn you activate this effect. So you can activate 2 of these in one turn. So they're going to draw phase, drop it. So that way when the opponent goes normal Snake Eye Ash, we get to draw 1. Snake Eye Ash in the Poplar. And then Poplar effect. Special summon out. We draw 1. Then they're going to get Poplar into Divine Temple. Now, how do they want to play this? Activate Divine Temple, play Snake Eye Diabellstar. Yeah. This Mulch Ami is so broken because of my hand. So now we're going to make Moon of the Closed Sky. And then activate Poplar to spell Trap Zone, link off, make Fiendsmith Requiem, effect, tribute the special from deck. They Ash Blossom that. Okay, that does seem like a good Ash Blossom spot though to stop the Fiendsmith. Then original, send Poplar, summon Oak from the hand. They get to draw another one. Oak effect, special summon out from the graveyard. Bring out Snake Eye Ash. They said it gets worse. Flamebridge in hand. Oh, they only play 1 Flamebridge now? Okay. Snake Eye Diabellstar, special spell Trap Zone. And then now Oak send itself plus pop, summon Flamebridge from hand. Okay, so what I'm understanding is usually this card shouldn't be this good. But they did draw Oak plus their 1 Flamebridge. So, like, that hurts them pretty bad there. Giving the opponent 2 extra draws. Now link off in the IP. Flamebridge effect, special back out from the graveyard. Sure. And then link off in the Promethean Princess effect, the impermanent. And then now link off to make an Appaloosa. And then just pass turn. They draw original. Okay, so change of heart on the Apple. Yeah, that's just game. We have a lot of gas here too. They said, bruh. Yeah, like I wonder if there was a way for them to play that differently, but like I'm not even sure. I haven't even tested playing against this card, but like in that scenario, like obviously it's not as good as Max C, but like in that scenario, draw 4 is broken. Like that's like just a better Phantasme. But obviously it shouldn't be that good normally. I'm guessing normally it should just be a draw 2 if I feel like, yeah, it should be like a draw 2, maybe a draw 3, right? Because Black Witch. So like I mean draw 3 is still pretty good though. Especially because if they go like Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, you know, you try to hand trap them at some point, then they special Black Witch, you draw 3. You know, you're drawing hand traps to try to stop them, or you're drawing board breakers like Change of Heart, Mind Control, Droplet, which I'm guessing is in their deck list. But that is interesting though. And if you draw 2 of this card, you could just like, boom, boom, drop 2 of it right away and be like, hey, if you want to play, like, if you want normal Snake Eye Ash and go in the Poplar, I draw 4. And drawing 4 sounds crazy. But okay, seeing how long the match was, it was only 15 minutes long. That felt way longer than 15 minutes, but I guess I was reading over everything. Okay, so what I learned was Fiendsmith cards seem really good. I do want to test them though, because you do have to put a brick into your deck. So like, I don't know, I really don't like bricks. But, like, compared to, like, I mean, I played Kashtira cards before, and compared to Kashtira cards, you couldn't go Snake Eye in the Kashtira, right? Where, like, this engine, you can turn 2 bodies into Fiendsmith and go into your Fiendsmith engine. So it's, like, it's definitely better than the Kashtira stuff, but they were also playing the Kashtira stuff, which I'm guessing is because if you go Special Unicorn, search Birth, Normal Ash, try to search Pop the Imperm, that's 2 bodies. And now you can go into Fiendsmith stuff. Oh my gosh, okay. This is so crazy. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for the video. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.